Is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands fun? I was sponsored by them. So my opinion might be a little bit, what's the word, chat? Like tainted because I was sponsored. I would get Tiny Tina's Wonderland if you're really into loot 'em shoot 'ems. You have to be a fan of Borderlands. If you have never played a Borderlands game before, buy a different Borderlands game. Not Tiny Tina's right now. Don't do that yet. Buy a different one. Because Tiny Tina's is a little bit different than the other Borderlands. It is very fun, don't get me wrong, but what am I trying to say here? Like, I like some of the others more, if that's okay to say, you know? And I think that's okay to say even when sponsored. I did like some of the other ones a little bit more, man, you know? Can I get a fax in the chat if you know what I'm trying to say? Like, loved it, man. Had a good time playing with my friends. But Borderlands even 1, I had a lot more fun in Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 and the other Borderlands. Yeah. Tiny Tina's was for fans of the Borderlands series. Oh, love Borderlands 2, man. Oh, man, the amount of hours I spent in that game, chat. If you want a good game to play with mates right now, Borderlands 2. If you're all going to commit to a game, really fun game. Really, really, really fun game. Really, really, really good. I'm very keen for Overwatch 2, actually. Very keen. Very, very, very keen. Oh, shit. Fuck, did I miss a call? No. Yes, I did. When will you be home from work? You reckon it will be the same? Overwatch 2 will be the same. I don't think that's the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's also the end of the world, you know? Aren't you meant to be gymming with Oasis? I am. I'm just a little bit nervous because everyone around me is getting COVID and I really don't want to give it to anyone. Can I get a fax in the chat if you're with old Cray here? So I'm a little bit nervy to go out and I really don't want to give it to anyone. So I don't think I've got it, but I might leave it another day, another 2 days, and then I'll see how I'm feeling. And if I get some, I just feel like I don't feel anything, you know, but I'm still, you know, whatever. But so when I went out on the weekend, I think everybody got sick by going to a club that I didn't go to. I didn't go to the club, you know, so yeah. And to be honest, like if a guy was not going to get COVID, it'd probably be me because I'm so alpha, Chad, healthy. I drink water every single day. I eat right. And, you know, I'm a little bit stronger than the...
Wait.
Hey, team.
Wait.
How y'all doing?
Hello.
Ready to play some Fortnite? How about we go log jam and we jam it out together, huh? Let's get it, boys.
Cray?
Hello, this is Cray.
Actuals?
Actuals? Yeah. How you doing?
Nah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Damn.
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 You streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Switch the drop. Come this way, boys. Trust. Switch drop. Come this way. Everyone turn. Everyone turn. Turn this way.
Okay.
Trust.
Yeah, you're getting stream snap 110%.
110%, yeah. Don't worry, if they kill me, I'll get their entire Fortnite account banned. Mercury, turn off the stream. I can hear myself.
My bad.
No worries, young man. Keep it up.
Okay.
Proud of you. Everything you're achieving.
We'll win this.
Yep, we'll got this. How's school?
Really good, really good.
Really good. Proud of you. How's life at home? Good?
Yeah.
Good. Proud of you.
Did you play the power tournament?
I did. I won it.
Really?
Yep.
I was trying to, like,
Yep.
see who is actually trying to play, and then... Were you with Loser Fruit?
Was I with Loser Fruit? I've already forgotten, you know. Everyone's less important than me. You know what I'm saying?
Give it a couple minutes. The stream snipers are coming.
Oh, they're on the way, trust me.
100%.
They're on the way.
I want RPG. Oh wait, this is no build. Oh no. I forgot. Ah, stream. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay. It's a random llama guy.
Bergen, you ever run from me again and I'll have your entire account abandoned.
Wait.
You come here, you give me loot. You don't run around. You don't make me chase you. You be a good boy.
Birdie.
Okay? And Bergen, for the love of Christ, get a job!
W keys only.
Can I get a fax in the chat? Sometimes, look, I just worry about these stream snipers, you know? I'm not even mad, you know? It's like, guys, look after your health, your wealth, and someone else, you know? Just, please, you know? Like, if you got the time, it's all good. Like, whatever, you got the time, you got the time. But Cray's worried about you guys, you know? I worry. I'm getting a job in a few weeks, good. Still watch the streams at work, but, you know. You know? You know? Dude, reading chat throws... Did you see that? Let's stick together, gang. Stick together. Let's go log jam and get some kills.
Okay. Okay.
Is that your little brother in the background?
Yeah.
What's he up to? Chilling out?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just watching the game.
Nice. He's gonna watch us win. My man.
Yeah. Of
Enemies
course,
on me.
of course. Okay, I'm coming home.
In the boat here. Oh, I love the balls on this guy. Charging straight towards me.
I
Respect.
got that weird thing. But MK's trying to kind of trash. Enemy skin cracked.
Fuck it.
Go kill. Easy clap.
I'm rusty from playing Apex, you know what I'm saying? Help me, team, they're up there. Shoo! I was playing so bad. Let's go! I'm playing badly. I just got off Apex, fellas, so I'm all a little rusty, you know? You're gonna have to carry me.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I'll try better, okay? I'm sorry.
I forgot how to push the talk on, so it's kind of hard.
It's okay, don't worry. It's all good.
Both my mics back, like loud.
It's alright. No judgments here. Me and
Did
chat,
they?
we get it, you know?
Did they?
Huh?
Yeah. Did they try breaking this? I'm so confused. They must have failed
I think they did.
very badly.
Yeah, they're so bad.
What?
Let's go here, guys.
It's not touching. Get in the car, get in the car.
Let's go!
Oh, what's this other guy doing?
Let's go,
Catch
FB.
him. Come on.
Toot, 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 toot. Train's leaving without ya. Leave him, leave him, leave him. He's doing something. He's playing Fortnite on the toilet or something. He's wiping his hands. Let's go.
Probably.
Always wash your hands, young man, after going to the bathroom.
Yes, yes.
Good, good. I feel like a father figure to
Do you
these
wanna try
kids
to get
sometimes, you know, like,
Salone?
I've got to educate them. On the bridge, on the bridge!
Oh, wait. Oh, my. Oh, careful, get out of the car.
Holy shit! Sorry for swearing.
Banana on the side, up there, careful.
God damn it.
Holy god. I mean, Crack on the side, that guy over there's nearly dead.
Great work.
That banana.
Banana up here.
Oh, someone's over here. Get frozen. Good, good, good. Hold on. He's dead.
Dude, I
Good
feel
stuff.
so rusty, chat. I'm struggling out here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I really do be just like
Cray.
struggling, man. Like, it's so hard going
How far I'm
game to
looking? I'm
game.
looking.
Anybody with me? Like,
Yeah, they're under.
switching from like Apex back to like, you know, here and there and everywhere. It's just hard. Like,
I'm lighting gun on fire. Damn. I'm going from the back. I'm pushing in.
knocked on.
Good stuff, FB. There's still one more. One last one down below. We got this. Dead.
Let's go, team. He's a good kid, hey.
Cray, you want a heavy sniper?
Yes, please. Thank you, legend.
It's okay. We're gonna win this. Wait,
You can tell
there's a
this
boat.
kid's raised really well.
Whoops. Damn, I can't hit his shots.
Cracked.
Oh. Beams. Almost cracked out of the sky.
Right
He's
with
like
that.
2 away from crack.
Guy on top of Fortress. On top of that big thing. Oh, we gotta get a res as well. We gotta get all chances up, mate.
Alright. So careful the guys behind
Yep,
us.
right here, I think.
Harpoon him. Oh my days. What a shot. Big hill, big hill. Ow. Oh, that's just a bird, not a person. Oh, yep. Astro Watskin. Right there.
Oh my days.
Shit. These guys are clueless.
sorry I'm not talking as much, chat. I just got a little bit tired, you know? What?
I think FG's gonna go get the res
Hit one
at the
for
side.
180?
Oh man. They definitely ain't peeking anymore. Yeah, FB's getting the reboot. Let's go. Whole team's back.
Oh, it's a guy whose balls haven't dropped yet? Hey, chat. We've all been here. You know what I mean? We were all young once. Come on now. Don't be silly. I was young once, you know?
Is that Chances? Is that what... Yeah, that's his name. Here, I'll give you my gun. Here.
No, you haven't. Oh, you're giving it to Chances. Good on you, man. I'm a Harley Quinn kind of man myself. I like the crazy, you know?
Let's be careful of Blimp in command. Because I see a team up there. I'm so not used to this type of game.
Oh, with the no builds?
Yeah.
You like playing builds more?
And like the wildlife, because I play arena a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do you play arena a lot? Do you want to go pro or?
Trying.
Oh.
Bam. Fired an AR. The bloom on this gun. Okay, okay, we should not go over here. This will get us all done. Okay, let's get out of here. We can take the cannon if you want to.
What?
Be careful of that tree, they'll dunk it on you and then it'll like take all your health away. There was a reboot at Fortress.
Take Blimp.
Be careful of them. Okay. Wait, everybody's up there. What?
Where's that cannon? Where's
And
the
they
cannon?
exploded it. That is. It was right here where they exploded it. We can get to the car to them.
Oh, they're up there. Don't go.
Or do we just go over here?
Yeah. Just like that. Let's get out here. Just get out here.
Yeah, all they're doing is just sitting on top.
What is wrong with my hand? My aim is just off.
That team is so annoying.
By like an inch, you know what I mean? Chat's like my hand's not working, man.
There's
you know?
a team around like southeast on a hill somewhere.
Roger that. I think it's just when you switch games, you know?
I've got C4. This play that I'm about to make could either be 600 or 0.
Let's take this high ground.
Oh, you can come snipe this guy up here. Come up this hill. There's a guy on the other hill, and he's just sitting there healing.
I gotta reload!
Oh, he's getting jumped.
Shoot him! I ruined it.
I got sniped by that.
Oh.
Oh, we have to be careful as well, because there's still that team from the cabin.
They're on the hill now. They're on the hill.
What is the FB shooting at? Oh no. Cray cannot die. Let's protect the president.
Protect the
whoops.
What have you done?
Faster double res. Oh, there's a tank! Oh my god, piston. Don't push us. We're sweaty. Ah!
Yeah!
Feels good out here. Well, I can just kill the wolves.
The aim is a little bit rough.
Let's go.
Let's go back up to that high ground.
We can take the hill that those guys came from.
There's someone on it. They're still there.
Do you like jetpacks now?
You use it. It's yours, Mercury. You can have it.
I'm tempted to go over to where they are.
Let's try.
Like-
Let's go. We are so dead.
This gives us the high ground. Dead. One's dead. Let's go. One more. Last one.
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's go!
Good work, young
Yeah,
fella.
Cray.
Good work. Good work, dude.
Oh.
Oh. Proud of you. Good luck with the pro career.
Okay, thanks, Cray.
Always believe in yourself.
Have a good rest of your stream.
Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your night, okay?
You too, man.
Happy Easter. Go with God. He ain't dying. Why at the end of games? It's like I'm never gonna see him again. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, like, good luck in the future. You know what I'm saying? Yay or nay if you'd be the same if you were like a streamer like me. Like I know, like I'm like, man, like good luck in life. You know, dude. Like I'm like, man, good luck. You know, like, yeah. Yeah, I want to like inspire the youth of today, you know? Can I get a fax in the chat? You know, I want to like, I don't want to just play Fortnite. I do it because I care. I want to be a good role model. You've been streaming for 9 hours, mate. I think you need to go. I think I've lost it. I can barely see. Motherfuckers, I'm going blind. Oh, stay crazy in the chat. Thanks for all the follows, man. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching if you're in here right now. I appreciate it. I know it's corny when streamers say thank you a lot, but hey, chat, it's a lot better that a person be thankful than unthankful, you know? It's better to be overly thankful than not thankful at all. 110%. 110%. Who's doing all that heavy breathing in my ear? Oh, yeah. Little ASMR. Is this an Amaranth stream? Guys, I'm feeling Greasy Grove. I'm feeling it. I've got the gut feeling.
Okie dokie.
This may sound really weird, but on stream, I can't help but pull ugly faces. Like, I do this face where I know my right eye is starting to go in another direction. To my left. do it on purpose. I do this like I call it the fucking bewildered look. It's my fucking bewildered look. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that little look I do. I don't know if you guys. I hope you guys notice my physical comedy too. Do you guys notice when I do those little things? Yay or nay? Do you guys notice like my little things I do on purpose? I hope you do, man. Shut the fuck up! Oh! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, you could have waited.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't know you were there. Kill this motherfucker! Kill this motherfucker! Bergen, you don't bring me loot one more time. I swear to Christ. Bergen, can you fucking drop it next time, Bergen? Oh, you're in trouble, Bergen. You're about to get banned from chat. Oh, God. You're in big doo-doo. You are in big doo-doo, Bergen.
Cut.
I've got a
Bergen?
thing.
Oh, thanks, man.
Good work, fellas.
So
Proud
I
of you.
need minis.
I'd love some. I'd love some.
Hey, calm down.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this teamwork! Oh, it squirted all over me.
I don't have any medium ammo.
Oh
I got
god.
stuff!
You guys have medium?
God damn.
There's people at the greenhouse. People at the car as well.
Yes.
Cracked, hit 50. Knocked that one.
Nice.
What the? Died from somewhere else. There's another squad, I think.
Yeah, just in the open field.
Low, low. Jesus. One close in this greenhouse here on me. Bitch!
Stuck in the
Right.
Oh, lucky.
Too many snipers, good lord.
Do you know where they are?
Oh, on my side, running across this hill here.
Yep.
Nice shots, my man.
Nice.
Woo!
You're insane.
No, you.
Oh, you
no.
are too kind.
Oh, God.
I hear
Kisses.
footsteps. I don't know if it's you or not.
I think it might have been me calling.
Nah, another guy.
Oh, I'm good. Someone's coming
Yeah.
inside. I don't think you have a
Yeah,
gun.
Got him.
No, but I don't know. Thank you.
Yes! I want everyone
Hey,
in
nice
this chat
gun,
room
man. Can I have it?
right now. There you go, you can have it.
Nah, he
Nah,
ain't
nah,
that
I'm
first
just-
one.
No, no,
Nah,
no.
you take it,
No,
you
no,
take it.
don't be silly. You just clutched.
You keep it.
No, okay.
Nah, I'm alright. You wanna see
Oh,
something?
you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. You are just big old sweetie pie. Oh, let's see it. Here we go. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. He's geeking out.
Hey.
Oh, here comes Zard. Here we go. Oh. Oh my god, he just sent me, bro.
It's okay, you get there.
Oh.
Let's go.
Do you guys have any shields?
Buddy frick. Oh, I do.
Oh, thank you. I just need one. Oh.
Anyone got any shotting ammo? I've only got 5 bullies.
Thank you.
There should be.
Oh, I think there's some loot over here somewhere. Oh, we got to get old mate up. We got someone in res.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. My bad.
Sorry, dude.
I got him.
Oh, I got a keg as well. Let's wait till everyone gets down. Come straight down, Audrey, and I'll keg for everyone. Hey, Medical, how you doing, man? Man, we are reviving this Twitch channel. Can I get a round of applause in the chat? I know I asked for a lot of things in the chat, but man, this time, not long ago, we would be streaming at this hour to like 700 viewers. And I think we're at like 1,200. Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Appreciate ya. Thank you. You've reinvigorated my my love of streaming. I've been feeling it, you know? What the fuck were you laughing at? One guy showed me that he had 100 crowns, and then the other guy goes, come and have a look at this, and he's got 0. You don't find that funny? And you wonder why you don't get invited out with your friends, huh? I'm sorry to be the one that tells you. And what happens if I said I was laughing at nothing? What does that mean? You know, you see what I'm saying, chat? You see? You laugh, you cry, everyone's always got a bloody problem. Understand that. You know, everyone's just got a damn problem, don't they? You know, you laugh too much, you're too happy. You cry too much, you're too sad. Shut up. Cray's sick of it. Bro, your ass, are you naming things I eat, or...? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
There's a tank in Tilted.
Right to that.
People on the booms with jetpacks. Tank right here. It's AR.
Oh yeah, they're up on that blimp. Here we go, they're gonna peek over this side. Oh my god, they didn't get us.
Yep.
Right here.
He's cracked. He what?
He did.
Jetpack on me.
Nice.
So go with the jetpack in the middle.
Guy down here on the bottom. Man, I'm rusty.
I'm hiding up. I'm whiffing.
What the fuck? God, jetpack.
Right in the bottom of the stairs.
God, fuck. That's not. So.
Jesus Christ.
Then we got special.
Here he comes, banana on me.
Yeah, I'm gliding down.
go! On us!
He's low. One dead on me.
Fucking ammo, so down.
Mate, what is going on, chat?
Twitch.
Oh shit!
There's so
God damn it! Man, they pulled up!
many people, Jesus.
They pulled up. You pushed your luck. I did, man. Let's see how old mate goes. Aka Aussie. I love that username.
Of course.
That was a trap. It's a trap, Batman. No way.
So I can trash fuck this.
I don't think there's anywhere to res us anyway.
Not sure. We'll see. On that, there's 4, 5.
$20 seconds.
Yeah, I got it.
Why couldn't I see that on the map, or was I blind, chat? Oh no, there's heaps. Can you only see it when you've got they've got your card? We're getting shot at.
No worries.
From south, I think.
Check this house real quick if we can.
On top of the gas station. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm coming on. Here he is. Ready.
It's a solo?
Nearly cracked. Get him quick.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I don't have any shoddy ammo. Waffles, thank you so much for your sub. Thank you so much for subbing, chat. He's in here.
Yes, yeah.
Whoops. I'm out of ammo.
You're insane, you're actually insane.
Coming with the gap, that's
my
booby
bad,
traps.
I choked.
Sorry boys, I ran the wrong way.
got any shorty ammo?
I do. I split all my ammo for you. Heaps out here too. And minis. Let's go.
Alright.
Shit, what's the way to get up here? Fuck. I'm gonna have to go around this way, I think. Fuck. Oh no.
Oh, I think we make this.
Oh, that hurts.
Alright. Can we get AKA or...
Maybe we kill this ball here?
Nah.
I swear.
Awesome.
The guys in front of you are still looking for watching.
Bad luck.
Bad
Bad luck, guys. GG's though.
GG.
Damn, we did so well to get second. Oh, nice song. That was a massive comeback. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Like, if I was that team that just came first, like, it wouldn't even feel like a win because I bullied people who didn't have any loot and just came off of spawn, and I held in zone rather than fighting like a man in a fair situation. Tell us how you really feel. You want to know how I really feel? It's not working. I may have tried to fart. It didn't work though. I tried. Akka Aussie, pleasure to play with you. You legend, dude. I can't believe how far we just went. Zard, we did well, dude. We did so well. Big games. Big games. Big games. You might blow an intestine, dude. You never know. You know what I mean? Let's order some pizza. You know, it might be a pizza kind of night. Can I get a fax in the chat? Ladies and gentlemen, is it a pizza night for Cray? I haven't had pizza in a long time, man. You know? Hey, Kitty Cat, thanks for all the follows, chat. Welcome on in, man. You know Laserbeam. Yes, I know Laserbeam. I went out for dinner with him on the weekend, and we kissed again. He's such a sensual man. He's so sensual. Mwah. What, you got a problem with that, chat?
I'm still with you, I'm hot. Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a million, I did it legit. I'm still with you, I'm hot. Fly her across the country, I finished the show.
Run it back on.
Run it back one more time. Shoo! She's sturdy with it! He's floating! Shoo! He's floating! He's got icy skates on! We are going to get so many this game. Can I get a fax in the chat? This one's going to be a bad one. Aussie, watch out. We're going to get a lot this game, man. A lot. A lot are going to be dropping on us.
It's all good. Oh, get fucked.
Oh! Why does Cray look high? I've been streaming for nearly 10 hours. You don't need to exclamation mark uptime anymore, chat. You can look in the bottom right hand corner of the player and it'll come up. At least it should. That was an ally I just heard. Big spot. Here they come. Thank you, Bergen. Good work. Good boy. I'm gonna sneeze here, chat. My apologies. Excuse me. Excuse my manners. Sorry. Oh, I finally had a shotty. Dude, they're so desperate to kill me. It's so cringe. Like, if you kill me a game, you kill me, but staring down just to finish me, like, it's so cringy. Like, you're literally the definition of the word, you know what I mean? Like, so weird. Good work, AKA. Good work, dude. Oh, look it out. Man. It's... Aussie is look at Aussie go. He wants him. Did you just get him, Aussie?
Of course, of course.
Of course! Of course he says! Shout it out of his brain! Ah! Oh.
Someone else's good set. The AI. Oh.
Go Harley! Go Harley! Go Harley! Hey! 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 Hey!
My G.
I'd do anything for that emote. I'd do anything for that emote. I can't wait for the chat. If the Naruto stuff ever comes back in the game, can I get a deal in the chat for this? Please, tell me, tell me, tell me. You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah. Yes! Oh, thank you. Sorry for yelling at you. Enemies to my right. On the hill here. What the hell were those fellas doing? Were those nice ones? Hey, Silver Dirt, how you doing, man? And Silver Dirt's right. It's called We Envy Nothing in This World by Suicide Boys, which is my favorite rap group at the moment. Your Shazam was right. Your Shazam was right. We envy nothing. Hop in, boys. Are we going pro Deadpool? No? Okay. Oh, you coming? Party bus! Pope. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Fortnite, where we love to dance and get down. Man, I look so tired right now. Fuck.
Excuse me, Mr. Crayator.
Sorry, I can't hear you over all the music and jamming.
Have you heard the Mars Wolf's new song?
I have heard Mars Wolf's new song.
And what do you think?
I think his unreleased stuff is better.
Ooh.
Yep, I said
Yeah, I
it.
heard the new song got like heaps of backlash in the metal community.
Oh, because of Bring Me the Horizon?
Yeah, like the metal fans don't want any rap in the songs.
Yeah. Cringe. Just let music be what it should be, you know what I mean? Like, relax.
Exactly.
It's crazy how weird metalheads can be when it comes to that stuff, because it's like rap influences metal, metal influences rap. It's like, relax. Like,
Yeah, I thought it sounded pretty good as well.
yeah, I thought it was great. Are we still gymming or nah? Oasis, I'm gonna have tonight off because everyone's getting COVID. I have no symptoms and I feel fine, but I think I might wait like another day or two, you know? And just because I don't want to go and accidentally have it and give it to someone, especially not you. Can I get a fax in the chat if you feel me? Like, yeah, I don't want to give it to anyone if I do have it. I don't think I do.
People on the blimp in front of us.
I don't have any symptoms or anything, but if the symptoms progress over the next 2 days, I just want to be careful. Right in front of me? Here. Nice. Oh, sorry, Oasis. Sorry, I should have. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that you were actually gonna wait for me. I apologize, I apologize. I'll be better next time. Can I get a big sorry, Oasis, in the chat? And I'll host you next time you're on stream to make up for it. Yeah, it just skipped my mind. It just skipped my mind. And then when I saw you in chat just then, I was like, fuck. You looked great in your Chun-Li outfit, cosplay. Does the compliment get me off the doghouse? Am I out? Oasis? Oh, wait. Oh, she mad. Uh-oh. I think it's my forte at this time, just making people mad at me. I think it's just part of my lifestyle.
There's two cracked
Let
on
me see
the
your
other.
motherfucking hands in the chat, ayy. Yeah, how about that, ayy? Hitting the gym for the win, ayy. Yeah, putting on the muscle for the bustle and the hustle. Oh. And I always keep it great, ayy. Getting paid, getting laid, yeah, by the day, ayy. Yeah, ayy, let me see your hands in the chat. Chat. Yeah, streaming on Twitch just to get a little rich. Yeah, my bitch got an OnlyFans, can you subscribe to it? Ayy, yeah.
One knocked on top.
Bars. Flame. Purple drum gun. Yeah, man, I've seen the little cannon bursts on the side, and you can knock people off.
Down here. I only saw one, he's behind the ridge. Oh, just below, Freddy.
Back, knock, dead. No, but I'm actually about yawn.
Guy on top of the balloon. Not our team. Just gliding. Just at this disco house here. Second floor. Oh.
He dead.
Oh, sorry. Did you want the sniper? Simple.
You just made all of chat yawn? No. Did anyone just yawn? Yay or nay? Did you just yawn, chat?
Get back here. One's not. That guy's cracked. Knocked.
I'm getting a little tired. Pug, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I'm starting to crash. Fuck. Ooh. Come on, Cray. You're good. Come on, mate.
Alrighty.
Somebody hiding here. Where is this little bugger?
At least two up here.
If I didn't have the bounty on him, he actually would have made it in, huh? I feel sorry for him. He would have made it.
Yeah, just
Enemies?
near the bridge, going to the bush. Cracked one.
What the?
Ooh, right in the bush there. Next to it.
He's dead, guys. He's dead. Wait, we could all die here if he keeps... No.
We're gonna just quickly double res.
Man, I'm getting tired as... Yes!
Great.
GG's.
GG.
I ain't really finna tell y'all how to get away with murder and shit.
Hey.
Thanks for the rifle snaps.
Absolute pleasure, guys.
Darn on that like rope. I just put the bitch on Twitter. Put the K to his mouth like a motherfucking dinner. My little bit get head like a pillow. Yeah. Tats on my body and my face too. Yeah. Damn little big got attitude. If I ass fat, I'ma smack too. Rollie on my wrist is a buzz down. Hit the bit from the back, she get buzzed down. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm a mad hound. Might as well put me in a dog pound. Yeah. Don't hit my phone. Yeah. That shit don't do not disturb. Yeah. It can make a footwork jerk. Do headshot dirt. Yeah. Don't hit my phone. That shit don't do not disturb.
Oh, man. I'm not ending here, by the way. By the way, I'm still not ending. I'm going to order pizza, eat pizza on stream, and keep streaming for a little bit longer. I'm not ending here. I'm not ending here. You literally sleep 12 hours and stream 12 hours? You think I sleep 12 hours? My necklace is a really cheap necklace from ASOS for $10. Is there a mod in stream? Can they change it to just chatting just for a little bit? I'm gonna get up, pee, and get some water, chat. I'm exhausted. Just give me 1 second, chat.
This chubby cat isn't interested in going on a treadmill.
Layla.
Oh, man.
Yeah, roll. You.
This is how a commercial for iced coffee is created. Many places have laws where food and beverage commercials are not allowed to use CGI, so everything still needs to be done the old-fashioned way. This person tried cleaning a massive rug during a sandstorm. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. These people were diving off the coast of Norway when they discovered a giant egg sac. This sac belongs to a squid, and the sac contains thousands of individual baby squid.
Oh, man. Bloody hell, mate. Maybe it is time to bounce. You reckon, chat? What do you reckon? Yay or nay? Maybe it is time to bounce, huh, chat? Maybe it's time to get out of here. Yeah. 9 hours, 50 minutes. Yesterday I did 12 hours. Today, 9 hours and 50. Not bad. Not bad. I think I might go eat some pizza. And, you know, chill out, you know. Might play some games with Wolfie if he's around or something, off stream or something, you know. Chat to some friends and all that kind of jazz, you know. Get the sociality in. Sociality? Social things. Social things. Don't know. I kind of feel like staying on stream. Maybe I order my pizza. Maybe we just talk for a little while, chat, yeah? Maybe we just have a little bit of a chat. Just while I order pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can order some pizza. What's a good topic? What is a good topic? What kind of pizza? That's a good idea. What kind of pizza do I want? What's your favorite kind of pizza, chat? What kind of pizza do you like? Pepperoni, supreme. I like it with anything on it, honestly. I'm an easy man to please. I'm probably one of the most easiest men to please on planet Earth. I'm a little too easy to please, I think, sometimes, man. A little too easy. Or do we go with the Subway? No, it's too late at night, and Subway is gross at night. Can I get a fax in the chat? It's got to be pizza. It's got to be pizza. It's just got to be. Let's go with... What are we going with? What are we going with? What are we going with? I'll go with Meat Lovers, Peri Peri. What are classic pizzas? Classic pizzas. Margarita. What is margarita, chat? I'll just go classic pepperoni. Let's go with the pepperoni large. Boom. Do I deserve a drink? Not a Red Bull. Jesus, you trying to kill me? I'm thinking I'll get a Milo scoop. Yum. Haven't had one of those in ages. Haven't had one of those since I was a kid, man. Haven't had one of those since I was a kid. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. How's life treating you, chat? How's life treating you? What's been going on? Phone flex on the phone? Isn't that an old phone? Is that a good phone? I thought that was an old one. The glasses suit me. Too much. Too much, man. Too much. You're applying for jobs. Nice. Are you enjoying, like, the process or hating it? A lot of people hate the process of, like, looking for a job and all that kind of jazz. A lot of people absolutely despise it. Yeah. When did Cray shave? 1.5 years ago, man. You're very late. You're very late indeed. 1.5 years ago. Yeah. Did you do a room tour? Man, my room is really easy. It's just a computer with like a couch in the back with some manga on it and some stuff. Like, I'm very simple. You know what I mean? Very simple, man. Back-to-back 10-hour streams. Oh, yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. You know, like, when you're lucky in this position, you gotta do it. You know, you gotta get it in. Do I celebrate Easter? No, not really. Do you celebrate Easter, chat? Anybody in here, like, celebrate it? My mum and my sister go to the Easter show every single year. They love going. They love that kind of stuff. But me, I wouldn't say I celebrate it, no. It's been a long time since I celebrated anything. Yeah, in that kind of way, you know? In that kind of way, like Christmas. But I didn't see family this Christmas because of COVID, so... Yeah. My birthday? What did I do for my birthday? I just spent the day out with friends. Yeah. Do you mean International Chocolate Day? Oh, I love chocolate. Oh my goodness gracious me. My co-worker got COVID, so I had to cover his shifts for 3 weeks for 1 day off. I want to personally cherish my co-worker. That would be hard. That would be really hard. Favorite chocolate? Oh, Ferrero Rochers. Ferrero Rochers, yeah. Am I religious? I don't claim to know. You know what I mean, chat? I don't claim to know. If there's something in the up there, if there's a heaven or something, I just try to live my life as a good man. Can I get a fax in the chat if you feel me? If right now I tell you I'm Christian, I piss some people off. If right now I tell you that I'm Muslim, then I piss some people off. If I say I'm Jewish, I piss some people off. So I just say, I just don't claim to know. You know, I'm not atheist. I don't follow a specific religion. I just kind of, yeah, you can call me agnostic, I guess. I'm just kind of like, man, just follow my my life. You know, I try to live as good of as a man, a life as a man as I can. Yeah. How often do I stream? Every single day I stream. Every single day. Yeah. Yeah. As an influencer, you can't state all your beliefs because there'll always be people to hate. Yeah. Yeah. As a streamer, you have to be a little bit careful with what you say and what you don't say in the public eye. You know, because to be honest, you're not here to hear me rant about what religion I am. Do you know what I mean, chat? You're not here for me to try to change your mind on God. You know, you're here for a good time. You're here just to maybe have a chat. You know, but having a chat about religion, it's so intense. You know, it's the same with politics. To be honest, this may piss some of you guys off. I don't care if you vote Trump. I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. It's your life. It's your right to vote. You're allowed in here. I don't care. You know, just keep me out of it. You know, keep me out of it. That's all I ask, is to be left alone. I think I'm a guy who lives his life in the way of like, I just want to be left alone with a lot of stuff like that. You know what I mean? What are some of the craziest theories you believe in? I believe aliens exist and aliens have been to planet Earth. Without a doubt, 110%. Yeah, it's the only real big conspiracy I believe in. I believe in aliens of some sort, and I believe that they're an intelligent thing, and I believe that they have been to Earth. I don't necessarily think that they have existed in a way that they've impacted Earth, but they've definitely been here and seen us. They've definitely seen us. Another theory I believe is it's not that far away that we will see them. Like, for example, with the new telescope that's just been built, I think that we will see into the future, because as you look through time, through telescopes, you're physically looking through time. So, you know, when you use a telescope and you see something, if you see it very far away, you're actually seeing something in the past. So yeah, in the past. What did I say? I said in the future. Sorry, you're seeing in the... Sorry, I'm a bit tired. You're seeing in... Yeah. Do you believe in reincarnation? I don't mind. You know, like, I don't mind. Yeah, I'm not like that kind of guy. I don't mind. I know that sounds weird, but I don't... what's the word, chat? Like, I'm just kind of like... I don't claim to know. If reincarnation is real, cool. You know, if reincarnation isn't real, cool. You know, it's all cool with me. Interesting. So you think they have been here since humans? I think the chances in the billions of light years out there and the billions of planets, I think the chances that another spark of life has not happened is extremely minuscule. And I think it's a bit silly to believe that we are the only intelligent life that's ever existed in the universe. And I also believe that there are different kinds of minerals and forces at work on different planets that we have no conception of. And that there is a people or beings or whatever you want to call them, aliens, because they're from a different planet, that have learnt so much that they can travel through time, most likely, and they have been to Earth. I believe that. I don't believe that they have done anything here. I don't believe aliens built the pyramids or anything like that, but I do believe that they have at least seen us. They know of our existence. Does that make sense? And let's say, and let's say you say, Cray, they haven't been to Earth. They know of our existence, and we do not know about theirs. You know, they at least know we're here. I believe that. And not only that, to be a little bit more funny with you, chat, I believe in multiple as well. I don't believe that it's just one. You know, when we say aliens, I don't think it's just like one planet that has, it's not just us and them, it's us, them, 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 because there's billions of planets. We know that there's planets that also mimic Earth. And yeah, I just believe that there's definitely the Covenant, the Flood, all of this kind of stuff. Yeah, you know, Star Wars, basically. Star Wars, yeah. I mean, alien life could also be on a microscopic level. So, I mean, the minute you say that there's other planets similar to Earth, to believe that something's not happening on a molecular level there, that's alien life. So, I mean, if you even believe there's a chance of that, my theory is right in the way that aliens exist, at least. Does that make sense, chat? Like, you know, the minute you say there's microscopic life on Mars, and it's life, that's aliens. You know, I know that sounds a bit weird, but that's aliens. You know? Of course not. There are so many galaxy solar systems with the universe expanding as we go. I really want to find life on other planets in other galaxies. Some aliens could have been in contact with other due to distance. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to think about. When do you think you'll stop streaming as a job? Never. This is it. This is it. This is the big whammo, you know? Yeah. Nearly 10 gifted subs. Stay crazy in the chat. Wow. Thank you, dude. Stay cray in the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's make a deal. I'll stop streaming at age 69. Deal. As long as I live, I'll try to. But at 69, it might be a bit of a meme to end it there, you know? Thank you very much, Nilly. Thank you. Do you think that it's possible aliens have contacted each other or are aware of other life forms in the universe that we're not? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, without a doubt. It's just a little bit inconceivable that people don't believe in alien life of any kind. I think that's a silly opinion. For anyone in this chat room to say no alien life exists, even on a molecular or microscopic level, that's a little silly. I think that's a little silly. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, just think about the billions of light years and everything. You know, that's crazy. You know, that's crazy. There's definitely some sort of life out there. Yeah. If you weren't a streamer, what would you be doing? I would be a psychologist, either for couples counseling or PTSD. So returning soldiers from war, I was really interested in. Yeah. Do you think aliens and humans will be able to live together? I'm not sure, really. I don't know about their philosophies, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean, chat? Like, I'm not really sure, you know? Yo, Bayern? Bayern? How are you doing, man? Do you try to transfer knowledge from psychology to stream at all? When somebody comes in here and they ask like sad questions, I try my best to apply the little bits of knowledge that I remember from my degree to them, even if it's little bits and pieces, you know? I'm very much based in positive psychology rather than what I call negative theories. So anything that promotes too much negativity, I don't really care for it. I don't really care. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I think positivity is very important with the mind. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Who is my favorite streamer? Miskiff, XQC, and Pokelols. What do you think about robots taking over the world? I think that if something has consciousness and something learns to think, I think, therefore I am, or it perceives life in the way that humans do, I think, one, it deserves a right to live, as do humans. And two, I believe that that's also extremely dangerous. Yeah, does that make sense, chat? You have a lame accent. Who cares? Not even who asked, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares about my accent? Like, who cares? Like, who cares? You know, not even who asked. Top 5 places you would like to visit. Japan, Sweden, South Korea, Germany, and Antarctica. Was that 5? Obviously, he cares. No, I meant important people. You know, people who matter. Oh, sorry. You know, my apologies. I should have included that. Sorry. Do you think the future evolution of humanity involves slowly replacing our organs and limbs with cybernetics? Yeah. Yeah, I actually do. And I think, you know, this... What's that show? Have you seen it on Netflix? And it's about people going from body to body. I think, I don't believe in movable consciousness. So, for example, I don't believe your consciousness can be shifted from one thing to another. I don't believe in that. Just because you inject memories or move, memory or anything from one place to another, that's not consciousness. You can only copy it. When you're born, you have this unique thing that we call consciousness, and then that is it. You cannot move it. Yeah. Nearly, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nearly, stay crazy in the chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're basically summing up the story plot of Soma. Really? Do you think there's such thing as a soul? I hope there is. Yeah, I hope there is. Yeah. And I don't think that's too corny to say. You know, like, I hope there's a soul. You know? Can I get a fax in the chat? I hope there is. I hope you've got a soul. You know, maybe that's what differentiates us from other creatures or other things, is that we have a soul. And we got this thing that is consciousness. But I kind of lead towards doubting that it's real. I believe that, for the most part, you're most likely a robot made of flesh. Does that make sense? Like, your neurons flickering at the speed of light from one place to another, and it's bang, 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 bang. You're like, you're nothing but motor reflexes and thoughts from one neuron to another and stuff like that. I think you're probably more like that. And that's why I believe that consciousness can't be moved, because even though you move those flickering lights from one area to another, it doesn't mean that you've actually moved consciousness. You've just moved the flickering lights. Does that make sense? Yay or nay if that makes sense. So I believe that if I inject my memories and, everything my neurons have learnt over time and everything into another body, I could have a conversation with myself, but that person would not be me. I'm basically creating life. So I'm creating new consciousness. Yeah. That's what I believe anyway. But I also hope that there is a soul. You know what I mean? Yeah. 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 How do you feel about the theory that the world actually ended in 2012? I think, you know, when people talk about simulations or that the world has already ended and we're all actually dead, I think this. Like, it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, when people say, this is the Matrix or this is the simulation, it's like, man, like, who cares, even if it is? Like, I think humans have this thing where they think about reality a lot, yeah? And what is real? Can I get a fax in the chat? And they think about, like, what is going on or what is this, you know? Like, you touch something and you're like, what is this, man? Like, what is that? You know? And, yeah, I don't know. Wait, did Nolobia just say something? Am I that tired? Come play horror games with us later, please. I'll let you know how I'm traveling now. I am fucking buggered. I am so tired. I might have to miss it, but I'll let you know how I'm feeling. I might get off stream soon. And then, yeah. Yeah. I'll let you know now. I'll let you know how I'm feeling. But don't wait up for me, because I might fucking crash. I have this really weird feeling I feel like I haven't slept very well, you know what I mean? Well, actually, I slept too well last night. That's why I'm streaming such long hours, chat, you know? Yeah, maybe I should go to the gym after this. Cray, please. I'll see how I'm doing now. I'll see how I'm doing, you know? But don't wait up for me, you know? I'm sorry if I don't make it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know now. No stresses. I'll be Sag. You'll have a great time now. You have a great time, you know? Existential questions always when I'm about to sleep. That's I'm not coming. Don't say maybe, it's a no. Okay, now I'll have to say no then. Just say yes or no. I'll have to say no then. I'll have to say no. Since you don't want me to think about it, because I'm not that kind of guy now, you know? I would have actually gone away and thought about it, you know? You know, I may have pumped a Red Bull or something, who knows? But since you want a definitive answer, it's a no for now. But if I see you on and I get a little excited, you never know. Cray shows up at any time. No, you wouldn't? No, now, seriously, I am that kind of guy. You already made your decision. No, now, I'm telling you. Like, for example, when Ali did the food stream here, chat, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to get involved. I don't know. Like, just wait for me, you know? And then last minute, Ali's like, do you want to do it? I was like, yeah, I'll get involved. I was like, yeah, fuck it, you know? I even messaged Fruity, or I messaged Ali. I was like, man, I don't know about this, you know? Yeah. Cray, what are your favorite shoes? Oh man, I like Timberlands. You like Tim's, chat? I like Tim's. Yeah, she's such a good friend. Ali is a beautiful woman inside and out. Ali is a beautiful woman. You know, she's really great. She's really great. Great human being. Opinion on Yeezys. Not really my thing. Not really my thing. Cray, what's my favorite accent? Irish, maybe? I like girls with Irish accents. Yeah, Irish is cute. Opinions on women's rights. I'm glad they have them. I'm glad women have rights. I don't understand the question. I don't understand. You say our accent is nice, but then you wouldn't understand us. That's the attractive part. Sorry. How do you have your coffee? I have it milk and a sugar. Yeah, milk and a sugar. Yeah. Do you have a girlfriend? I don't talk about that stuff anymore on stream. You know what I mean? Yeah. Elon Musk, Twitter, opinion. I think sometimes some people shouldn't be allowed Twitter in the moment, and they should be sat in the naughty corner for a minute to think about what they were going to tweet. Because if you think about what you're going to tweet for a second, you don't write stupid things. Does that make sense? And I think Elon Musk and a lot of famous people are people who write things, put it on the internet, and then it's there. And it gets a lot of attention. Yeah. Oh, I think he means if he buys Twitter. I don't mind it. I don't mind if Elon Musk buys Twitter. I think, what's he done? Elon Musk writes some silly tweets here and there. Can I get a fax? I'm not hating on the man, but, you know, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, relax, dude. You know, being a bit silly on social media. Yeah, being a meme lord is one thing. You know what I mean? But, like, it's also, like, chill, man. Like, chill a little bit. Relax. Cray, have you seen the recent thirst traps of you? Yeah, I have. Yeah, there's some... Is there a new one after the back one, or... Yeah. What's your favorite year? Ooh. My favorite year was... That's a good question. Favorite year of my life. The first year when I started streaming is my favorite year of my life. So 6 years ago. What year was that, chat? You do it for me. I'm too tired. 6 years ago to 5.5 years. Yeah, it's 6 years on the dot, actually, I think, of this month. That's my favorite. Yeah, 2016. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Frosty. I'm still here. The mood has become what's the word, chat? A little more chill, a little bit more existential, a little bit more this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here chilling with chat. You know, we just got off for the day off gaming, and now I'm just like kind of chilling with you guys. You know, I like it. Some people leave, some people come back in, some people vibe with it, some people hate it. You know, I like it. I like chilling with you guys. I don't mind it. Some streamers are a little afraid to do this because people find it boring or, you know, stuff like that. But I like chilling with you guys. And if you're in here and you're still lurking and just watching, I appreciate that. You know, good on you, man. Good on you for like just chilling, you know? When the pandemic began, the lockdowns helped boost streamers' growth, right? I've never asked. I think it did, but it didn't. The views did go up, but I don't think they went up as much as... It wasn't... Like, for example, say I was on 1.1k beforehand, I think I'd go up to like 1.3 to 1.4, which is a big up, but so did everyone. So then the competition goes up anyway. Does that make sense, chat? Whereas the thing about streaming is you want to go up above. Does that make sense? It's hard to explain. I feel like it gave streamers a huge weight. I think, chat, you know a little bit about this, but I think, man, it wasn't the first lockdown that got me. The second lockdown got me real bad. And then I felt even worse because I was a streamer and you guys were losing your jobs and not seeing things. And I was sitting here playing video games, but my mental health went a little bit in the dirt, man. Like, I can't lie. Like, I just felt very, what is it? Bad? You know, I just felt bad. I can't really put it to words. And then I felt even worse because I have this dream job and I can work from home and you guys were struggling more. You know what I mean? I was like, man, fuck. Like, you know, it was a really weird feeling sometimes when you're in a better position than others. But I think, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but, you know, I like to consider myself a good person, and I'm sure a lot of you guys consider yourselves good people. And, like, when you're in a good position and you're a good person, sometimes you can feel a little bit guilty. Can I get a fax if you know what I'm trying to say? You can feel a little guilty sometimes. You know, you get a little bit of guilt. You know, you're like, fuck, man. Like, you know, this guy in chat just lost his job. I didn't lose my job. Why do I feel sad? And you do feel sad. You do. You feel like, fuck. You know, you're like, fuck. Yeah, you're like, damn, man. Damn. God damn. You know? Damn it. Hey, it's me, EJM. How you doing? Favorite anime? Oh, favorite anime. Good question. Fuck, man. Man, I've watched so many. Damn. Maybe Attack on Titan. Maybe Attack on Titan. And I also know what happens at the end. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm interested to see what you guys will think. Berserk is my favorite manga. Berserk is my favorite manga. You know what's really good though is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is really good. Demon Slayer has really amazing animation. Worst anime? Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is one of the worst animes ever created. It's real bad. It genre shifts. It's been done before. It's boring. It's overrated. I hate it. I do not. I hate it. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. I've seen Your Name. Yeah. Yeah. The first 3 episodes of Sword Art Online. Yeah, you know. Not the worst, not the best. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. But it's been done before. You know, that whole thing, that entire thing has been done before. Can I get a fax in the chat? You know, it's been done. You know, it's been done. The whole, like, I'm in a video game and I'm stuck here and if I die here, I die in real life. It's been done. You know, it's... Yeah. Am I playing Fortnite? Not right now, losers. Spy X Family. I haven't seen that, Hyperius. I haven't seen that. Akame ga Kill, or however you pronounce it, is good. I like that. When I was younger, I really liked anime that was about, you know, girls liking guys. You know what I mean? Because then I put myself in the shoes of that character. Yay or nay, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, as a young guy, I loved that stuff. You know, I was like, man, I'm the main character. That's me, you know? Yeah. Favorite anime character? Guts. From Berserk. I love him. I think he's great. And I know that's bandwagony at the moment, but he's been my favorite anime character for years. But I only had ever watched the anime back in the day. But I love Guts. Guts is really cool. Yeah. I really like Guts because... And I love the story of Berserk, and Miura did such a good job because it's a lot about no matter what happens in your life, you can overcome it. And if any of you guys are in here and you need a really inspiring yet brutal and a story about absolutely the worst things happening to someone and them overcoming it, read or watch the anime Berserk. It's really sad. I haven't watched that, Jerkface. I might have to check it out. My favorite movie or series? I'm going to say Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and maybe a little bit of Harry Potter. I'm going to say the big three, you know, because when I was younger, every Christmas I would watch Star Wars with my family and my ex-girlfriend's family, and we would watch Star Wars together. It was really cute. And so Star Wars has a really close part in my heart. And Lord of the Rings, it's always just been there for me, you know, like Lord of the Rings is always just there, you know, like if I'm feeling down or something, I can watch Lord of the Rings, man, and everything's okay. Does that make sense? Yay or nay if that makes sense. Like Lord of the Rings is just, it's long, I can fall asleep to it. It has its boring bits, I can't lie to you, but it's that movie, it's that series, you know, where I can put it on and everything's okay, you know, like I'm a kid again. You know, I'm a kid again sitting and watching Lord of the Rings, you know? Yeah, and I think it has a very important part between me and my mother, because I remember my mum got it on VHS when I was young, and yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was really, really special part in my heart. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Or maybe it was on DVD, I forget. Maybe it was DVD, because I remember using the remote. Maybe it was DVD. I'm Marvel over DC, chat. I'm Marvel. I'm a Marvel boy. But my favorite comic and my favorite superhero and anti-hero is Invincible. I love Invincible. It's really cool. And I love Omni-Man. Omni-Man is such a cool character. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, it's cool. If you haven't seen Invincible, you should check it out. Hey, Samurai Knight. How you doing, man? How are you, Samurai Knight? Invincible is so sick. Yeah, man. Invincible is sick. I like brutal cartoons, if you know what I mean. I love like cartoons that are like brutal, if you know what I mean, like more adult. Same guy that wrote The Walking Dead. No shit. Really? Marvel is falling off shit movies lately. See, I completely disagree. I think Marvel has a place for what Marvel gives. Yay or nay if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, Marvel movies are just Marvel movies. Are they the same thing over and over again? You're damn straight. That's the fucking point. That's the point. You know what I mean? I think, they're those movies that, again, they're just there, man. They're a comfort, yeah. I did watch Tokyo Revengers, yeah. I watch a lot of stuff, you know, I watch a lot of stuff. You know, I watch a lot. This sounds a little bit weird, and I don't mean it in a sad way, but I have a lot of free time with myself, you know, like not doing anything, so I spend a lot of time alone. And when I'm spending time alone, I usually have a movie on that I'm watching or a show, and I'm usually eating food, and I'm about to go to the gym, and I'll be reading manga or watching movies. I really like my alone time, you know what I mean? And I'll just be like chilling, dude, you know, like watching movies, man, reading manga, like, you know, eating fucking pizza, you know, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the fucking gym, and then I go gym, and then I come home and I just do it again, you know, I chat to my friends in the DMs and stuff or whatever, or I'll get on FaceTime. I think I really have a good life. I have a really good life, yeah. Yeah, I'm very lucky. In my chill time, I have... Yeah, your alone time. Yeah, alone time. Chat, do I seem like the kind of man who says he has alone time, but really he means it's inviting over girls? No, never. Do I seem like that kind of man who would live a double life? No, come on, man, no. I love pussy. No. Sorry, jokes. Can I get a jokes in the chat? I'm sorry, jokes. I like your username, Crunker Noob. Crunker sponsored me a couple of times. Yeah, the developers are awesome. Favorite Guardians of the Galaxy character? Come on. It's got to be Star-Lord. Come on, man. I love Star-Lord. Come on. Star-Lord's probably one of my... Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite Marvel movie. Guardians of the Galaxy is my number one. Yeah. This just in, Cray's a ladies man. I couldn't give you any advice on the ladies chat. Hell no. I haven't finished Peaky Blinders yet. Nope, haven't finished it. Yeah, I loved the Loki series. I was really cut when it was over. Oh, my pizza's here, chat. Let's eat pizza, man. W's in the chat. Fuck yeah. Pizza. W's in the chat. Actually, it looks alright, man. Team Iron Man or Team Cap? Iron Man was in the right 110%. Iron Man was the one doing the good thing. And Captain America supports terrorism and is an absolute rodent scumbag and doesn't stand for America at all. If you want to be a true American, you'd support Iron Man all the way. Captain America supported a terrorist in the killing of Americans. Bucky was a brainwashed twat. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. Fuck Captain America and fuck Bucky. That made me lol. Ladies, I don't give a fuck that Bucky is hot. Fuck Bucky. Bucky was hot, so he gets a pass. See? It's the same with my sister. I get in this discussion with my sister and my mum, and I say, Mum, Bucky's a fucking terrorist. And Iron Man tried to stop him. Oh, Buddy was confused. Mum, I don't give a fuck. Fuck his confusion, Ma. Fuck that, but he's so hot. Mum, shut it. I feel like you guys should be able to see the pizza, you know? A little bit. Sure. Chat, can I get a fax in the chat? It wasn't his fault, completely. But aren't all terrorists brainwashed? To a certain psychological degree? No, not at all. Then what is indoctrination? Indoctrinating someone into a philosophy that elicits harm on other people is a form of brainwashing. Propaganda and these things are very psychologically difficult to break out of. Mate, can you stop eating pizza? We are fasting here. Sorry, Pacer. Sorry, mate. I apologize to everyone fasting right now. I apologize. I did do psychology at uni, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I don't mind the boring pizzas, chat. I just got pepperoni. You know? You're eating pizza too? Pizza boys. It's buzzing. No, I finished my degree. Did you enjoy taking psychology? I think the first time I ever experienced depression was in university. I hated it. I despised it. I thought it was awful. It puts a lot of pressure on young people. And I think I'm not a guy that writes good. You know? I'm a guy that speaks well. And I think I wasn't an idiot, but I wish that I could... So for example, every single speech I gave, I got HDs, 95, 90, 99s, 99.5s. I got like massive marks. And then I have to write these crazy long essays and theses. Can I get a fax in the chat? And I just couldn't express myself in the way that I wanted to. I understood it, I got it, I knew it. But writing was just so difficult for me. It's like I just zoned out, and it wasn't my thing, dude. It just wasn't for me. And then, you know, it's just so, I like public speaking, you know, I like it. And I just wish they let me get up in front of class and told people the things I had learnt. Because I know a lot, but I just can't explain it in writing, you know? Like, I'm a really bad texter, even in my dating life, right? I can't do it. I can't fucking do it, chat. I can't do it. I need to call you up and have a chat. You know, like when I'm texting a girl and stuff, I just fucking can't do it. Even with family, can't do it. Can't even text them. I just don't like it. What's a good brand for beanies? I don't know. What's 3 superpowers you'd have? Oh. Immortality, so I can never die. Traveling through time. And omnipotence. Yeah. Knowing all and seeing all. Actually, not omnipotence. I want it to be a surprise. Why immortal? Because I never want to die. People always say immortality sucks. No, it doesn't. People say you're going to watch your family die. I know this sounds morbid. I've already watched my family die. You know what I mean? I've already had family members dead. You know, it's like I want to live forever. And I want to travel through time so I can do and see whatever I want. You know? That's what I would like to do. Everybody dies. I just don't want it to happen to me. Does that make sense to anyone? Yay or nay if that makes sense? Does it at least make sense? Like, I don't want to experience death. I don't want to die. I don't know what happened, so I don't want it to happen to me. I don't want to go. I don't want to. I want to stay here. I like it here, man. I got a good life. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of you guys, even if you're going through a hard time, you never know when it will change. You know? So it's like, I would, yeah. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do with it? Ooh, I would give out most of it. I'm not even kidding. I really do think I would give out almost all my money if I had a lot. If I had billions of dollars like Jeff Bezos, I would give a lot of it away. Heaps. Heaps of it. The majority. Do you like uwu girls? Not really, but if they're a good person, you know what I mean, chat? But, how can I put this? I'm too old for uwu. Can I get a fax in the chat? You gotta remember, chat, I'm 29 years old. I'm too old for uwu girls, you know? There's not many uwu girls that are at my age. I'm 29. I'm an old man. Do you feel old? I would say I feel lessons learned. Pardon me. Does that make sense? I would say I feel lessons learned. I feel like if you ask me a question as a person younger than me, I would have something close to the answer. And I think a lot of people that are like 29 to 30 start to feel that. And I would also say that's why 30 years old is usually your prime years. Because when you reach like 30 and stuff, you really do feel very comfortable with yourself. You look 24 to 25. Well, I can tell all you young people how. And I've said it 1,000 times. Work out. Look after your skin. Don't go in the sun too much. Drink a lot of water. And skincare. If you must moisturize your skin every single day if you want to stay young. You must do that. Do you like Arab food and culture? Yep. Mate, if it's food, I'm eating it. And if it's culture, I'm interested in it, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's it like to love yourself? I think you don't always love yourself. I think that's impossible to always love yourself because you've always made mistakes and you will make mistakes and you will slip up and you will be rude and you will be an asshole. You know, I used to think I was a nice guy and then I realized I wasn't a nice guy after all. And I think when I realized that, it really hurt me. When I was a kid, I thought that I was the center of the universe in the way that I thought that I was a really nice person. And I think as you get older, you realize that you have been the prick, you have been the jerk. Yay or nay if that makes any sense. Does that make sense, chat? And I think, you know, loving yourself is understanding that you will make mistakes. And some things that you do are not worthy of love. Those things that you do that are bad, chat, are not deserving of love. If you hurt other people, if you're rude, if you're disgusting to people and things like this, then you're not deserving. You don't deserve self-love just automatically. You could be a bad person and you could be in here right now listening to me. That doesn't mean you deserve to love yourself. I'm sorry to say, if you're a bad person, you're doing bad things, that's bad, you know? However, you must learn to love yourself by doing good deeds and being a good person. Does that make sense? Yay or nay if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, you want to love yourself, be loving. You want to love yourself, be kind. You want to love yourself, be giving. You want to love yourself, learn about yourself. You know, a great thing you can do is you can sit in a room alone with nothing else on and think. That's a really good thing to do, man. Sit in a room and think. Yeah, you'll learn a lot about yourself. I've been streaming for 6 years, Mad Mango. And you know what's crazy? Is that's not very long. I think a lot of funny things that I hear from new streamers is they think that like streaming for 6 years is like a long time. Dr. Disrespect has been streaming for 10 years. Soda Poppin' 10 years. Misgift, I think, is a little bit new. X2C, years upon years. Like, yeah, like, I think the funniest thing about new streamers is they stream for like a week and wonder why they're not famous. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Does that make sense? I think that's really funny. When you think about how long most streamers have actually been streaming. Loser Fruit's been going for 8 years, chat. 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give up. You know what I mean? In anything in your life like that. You know, it takes a long time. It takes ages. It takes a fucking long time. A long time. I heard that you used to be addicted to porn. How did you get out of that, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, so when I broke up with my girlfriend, I went from being an absolute heinous sex god into no longer having any sex. And I'm great in bed. So it was really difficult. So I started watching a lot of porn. And keep it halal. Sorry. I'm being very haram right now. Is it haram? Haram is the opposite of halal, correct? Chat, could you help me? Haram. Yeah, but porn is worse than what people make it out to be. Yay or nay if you agree. A little bit of porn's not going to hurt you too much. But I think the biggest thing that we have done to men is we have told them that they have to be dogs. And I don't like that. We've told men that they... How can I put this? That they're sex-orientated, etc., etc. You know, and I think... if you're a guy in here and you're watching this and you watch porn every day, you're doing something that's not that great for you. I think it can keep you away from forming real relationships with real women or men, whatever you're into. And I also think that it can take away from your energy, you know? And I'm not saying that only in a spiritual way. I mean, that dopamine release, yeah, that thing that you get afterwards, it's meant to happen when you're with somebody real, you know? And this visual stimulus is coming at you. And does your brain kind of know the difference between a visual stimulus in a video rather than in real life? Yes, it does. Or else it couldn't differentiate between murder violence within a movie versus in reality, right? Because when you see a dead body in real life, it's much more influential rather than in a movie. But... yeah, it's... hang on, Mr. Therm said something really cool that I want to respond to. But I think it's just detrimental, I think, to a lot of people. And I think on what Therm said, I'm married, watch porn almost every day for 20 years. It all depends on the person. Young kids these days couldn't handle it. Yeah, I think it's very individualistic, you know, but I don't like the outright acceptance that men just watch porn. Does that make sense, Therm? You know, I don't like the outright just kind of like... You know what I mean? Does that make sense, chat? Yay or nay? Like, I don't like just the outright acceptance that, you know, boys will be boys kind of thing. I don't really like those lines, man. You know, I don't really fuck with that. You know, I don't really fuck with that very much. You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a sex god too, Cray. I get you. Love you, Pat. How do you know that you have crossed the line into addiction? I think that's something kind of that you have to start to realize yourself a lot of the time. Addiction is very complex though, and no single addiction is the same as another one. That's another really interesting concept about addiction, is gambling addiction is very different from drug addiction. Even if they work the same parts of the brain, they're still treated very differently, and they also have very different how can I put this? Very different effects on people. A lot of you guys might not know this, but gambling leads to the most loss of life than any other addiction ever because it's linked to money. It's linked to monetary things. Like, so for example, in society, especially as a man, a woman as well, but men are seen as providers in many different societies and cultures, right? And this is often linked to money. So when a man can't get a job or a man can't provide, he's left in a really sticky situation. And gambling heightens this a lot because once he starts to lose all his money and he's no savings, he feels as if he's got no worth. And when men lose worth, it's seen as very detrimental. Like, how can I explain this? Okay, ladies, right? Ladies who are straight, think of a man without a job, right? And really think about it. A man without a job, think about it, right? Be honest with yourself. Is he dateable? You might say, oh yes, Cray, he still is if he's got this and that. Maybe it's becoming that way in the modern era more and more as women are much more in the workforce, you know what I mean? And thank God for that. Pog is in the chat, that's great. You know, blah, 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 you know, yada, yada, yada. Now men think of a woman without a job. Is she undateable? No, she's not undateable, is she? She's not undateable. She's still dateable. You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm trying to say here? So I think there's different societal pressures on both men and women in some ways. Me, I think I couldn't date somebody without a job. However, I do think there are different societal pressures. Does that make sense? There's just difference there. Yeah. Different little societal pressures there. Yeah. Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. Well, to be honest, how deep can I get out of 10? Can I hit you with something really intense real quick? Real quick? It's going to be really intense. Real intense. Real intense. Block your ears if you're sensitive to talk about depression and things like that. Block your ears, okay? Block your ears. Don't listen to this. Or taking one's life. The reason why men take their lives on exponential rates higher than women from the ages of 18 to 25, especially within this bracket, is because a lot of men don't get unconditional love at all, not one bit. So for example, if a man does not have a job, if a man does not have a family, if a man does not have friends, it's very hard for him to get into that. Does that make sense? And in those early 20s, a man can feel extremely lost. And it's kind of hard to explain to people who have never been there. But like, I know this may sound a little bit weird, but I saw a TikTok once and it said, like, to explain it to ladies, when you're a guy, right, and you're not the best looking dude and you have a bit of a bummy job, you don't get any attention. And I'm not saying ladies don't suffer from this a bit, but I mean, just to put it into perspective, ladies, men don't get any attention. Zero, kaput, nada, none, zilch, nothing, no love. There's no women in his DMs. Nobody really wants to talk to him. Nobody really pays attention to him. Nobody really even looks in his direction. He's the last to be invited out to parties. Yeah, even friendship-wise, it can be very lonely. It can be very intense for young men, ranging from those ages of 18 to 25. Especially, say there's like a drama where he loses his friendship group, very difficult to find another one. Very difficult as a guy to get into another one. Very difficult. Very hard. Very hard. Not to be too intense on you, chat, but, you know, it's like, he gets 0. And I mean 0, you know? Yeah. And I think that's something that needs to be addressed a little bit more. You know, can I get a fax in the chat? I think we need to address like that a little bit more because there's always a reason for a statistic, and that statistic is really sad. You know what I mean? That's really sad to think about, that men take their lives on such a drastic, exponential rate in comparison to others. That's really sad, you know? And I don't think concentrating on one thing takes away from another. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, ladies, you know, fuck breast cancer. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, ladies, like, and I think this is another thing. Is like, when people mention certain statistics of like, let's face it, man. Like, women get harassed in the streets more than men. You know what I mean? Like, let's just face it. You know what I mean? And like, that doesn't take away from the men who are harassed. You know, it's just about being specific to a certain issue and then addressing that and going after it. Does that make sense? Yay or nay if that makes sense. So like, for example, as a guy who has been harassed, like, it fucking sucks ass. You know what I mean? It's fucked, you know? And I don't think that there's anything wrong with saying like, when men get harassed, that's bad. And we need to address that as well. But it's also not the worst thing to be specific to a certain issue at a time. You know what I mean? It's like, can I get 10 out of 10 even more intense? Yay or nay if I can get 10 out of 10 even more intense for you. You know, because I'm about to hit you with a big whammo. A big wham. And I hope it makes you question some things. And it's okay to disagree with me. It's okay to disagree, but I want you to listen to me and think about it if you do disagree. I've said it before on chat, but think about it this way. When everyone was going around saying Black Lives Matter, and then some people started saying all lives matter, there was nothing wrong with saying Black Lives Matter and being specific to the issues that black men and women go through every single day. So when people turned around and said all lives matter, you guys were missing the point. Yes, everybody matters. But there's nothing wrong with being specific to issues going on within given communities, given people, and given things. And I think that's the biggest thing that a lot of people miss during that time. Now, the organizations and the charitable money that was going here or there, that's a different issue, you know, because I heard there was a lot of drama with that kind of stuff. But actually being human is being empathetic towards specific issues at time. Does that make sense? So don't go around saying, you know, yeah, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope that makes sense, man. It's like, there's nothing wrong with being specific. There's nothing wrong with that. And you're not any less loving, you know? Because I think sometimes, maybe you're in here and you fell into the trap. Yeah. All lives do matter, though. Yeah, but do you see how silly that actually sounds after what I've said? Do you see what I mean? Like, everybody knows that. Does that make sense? Yay or nay? Like, yeah, like, of course. You know? Of course. Yeah, you're right, you know? But now let's talk about that Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being specific to somebody's plight as a people, a culture, a civilization, a government, or anything. You know what I mean? Anything at all. There's nothing wrong with being specific to an issue. Hope that makes sense. Cray, do you reckon men's mental health has improved over the years? It's hard to talk with my younger brother on an emotional level, but I feel like He always brushes off how he feels. I think, I think mental health has gotten worse. And I think mental health gets worse because, how can I put this? Work. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but it's work. It's these two things. Back in the day, you were born and you'd go work at the fucking lumber mill. Yay or nay if you see my point here. Back in the day, you were born and you'd just go off and you'd start to learn with your dad how to do this and that and this and that and this and that. Bada bing, bada bang. You know, you do this, that. Now, it's a little bit more screwy. You know, you got to keep this busy. Yeah, and I think that's another thing that affects young men a lot. Is keep this busy, gentlemen. You know what I mean? Keep this busy. Does that make any sense at all? Living is a little bit more complicated. However, within that complication, there's actually more opportunity for good mental health. It's just about how you use it. Yeah. So for example, social media, video games, and these kinds of things can allow young people to get involved within communities easier. If you're playing Apex, talk to your allies, talk to your team, start talking to them. You know, join them into the next party, ask them what their Discord is. Get in a Discord server, start chatting, you've made a friend. You know, and I'm a big believer and kind of, what am I saying here? That I'm a big believer that human beings are social creatures, and I would definitely recommend that anybody in here who is lonely starts to get into talking to people. You know, does that make any sense? Like, for example, if you're playing Fortnite, just start talking, man. Do it like what I do. Start acting a bit wacky. And if you're not a wacky guy, just start throwing out some comms, you know? Can I get a fax in the chat? You know? Throw out some comms, you know? Throw something out, you know? Like, get into it. Damn, mood change. We need comedy. Well, it's okay to change from time to time. I mean, I've been streaming for 11 hours. And I like to use my platform sometimes to spread some good vibes and talk about mental health sometimes. I just like doing it. And it's always been a big thing, you know? I did a degree in psychology and stuff. It's just a part of me. No matter how many viewers I get, I think I'll always talk about these topics. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. I met my first friend on Rainbow Six, a genuine best friend too. Can you believe it? When I was young, my first friends I met in Call of Duty 1. And we played from Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3 to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And then I grew a little bit older and we separated. But those were my first ever friends. I think about them sometimes, you know? I think about them. How are relationships made at uni? Barty, you can go to study groups. You can talk to the person next to you when you go into class early. You can sit down and there'll be somebody to your left and somebody to your right. Say, man, that essay was hard last night, eh? Boom, you've sparked a convo. Go with the flow, baby. Can I get a fax in the chat? You'll be okay. I know you're nervous to do it. Maybe she's a pretty girl. Maybe she's a handsome fellow. Doesn't matter. Everyone's human. You know, just try. If you try and you get rejected, no sweat off my back, dude. You don't want to be my friend? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I reckon, dude, trying is always the first step. Try. I'm a big trier, you know? Yeah. At the age of 29, does 10 seem too young to understand life? Yeah, you don't understand life at 10. It's impossible. I remember when I was 10 years old and I thought I understood life. Then I remember being 16 and thinking that I understood life. Then I remember being 18 and I remember thinking I understood life. Then I was 21 and I thought I got it. Then I was 24 and I thought I got it. Then I was 25. Then I was 27. Then I was 28. Then I was 29. And I still don't have it. And you don't either. And every single year you live for the rest of your life, you're going to learn different things and you're going to come up with different solutions and resolutions to problems and issues that you're going through. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about this experience is that you're all learning whether or not you think you are. You know, you're learning right now. You may not have a job. You may not have family. You may not have friends. It'll come in time. You know, be patient with yourself. It's going to be all right. Some days I wake up and I think, man, what have I done? You know, and I've got the dream job and I still wake up and I'm like, man, what the fuck have I done, man? You know, I can't do this anymore. I can't turn on that camera. I can't sit in that chair and talk to people anymore. I can't do it. But then I get on and I realize things and I learn and I talk with you guys and I play Fortnite, play games and I do this and I do that and I meet people and things start to, it's, you know, you just start to get in a rhythm, you know, and it's just a fucking awesome thing, chat, you know? And I think that's one thing that I hope you always continue to do. I get a little bit emotional thinking about it sometimes, right? Because you know what it's like to hurt and I know what it's like and so does them and them and them and everyone, you know? And let's just keep on going on, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope that makes sense. I wish I wasn't a dumbass kid, man. I was so obnoxious. The truest thing, though, is I used to get in fights. I used to be stupid, dumb, you know? My nose is bent out of shape from getting punched. I have a, it's called something in my nose. I have like a little bit of cauliflower ear, whatever you want to call it here. I was a fool. I was such a stupid kid. I skipped school for months. Got called in the principal's office, smoked weed, drank at a young age. Did a lot of really silly thing. Yeah, I have a deviated septum here, like it bends out. But if I didn't go through those things, I wouldn't know that it's stupid. Can I get a fax in the chat? I wouldn't know that it was dumb. I wouldn't know that it was dumb. You know that it's dumb now because you went through it. You did it. And you wouldn't be who you are. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Have you ever purposely annoyed someone to get in a fight? Yeah. Yeah. I did that when I was young. Not anymore, but when I was young, yeah. Yeah, I smacked a kid's muffin out of his hand and started flicking his ear. I was a real little shit. He kicked the shit out of me. I used to get in a car with my friend Murray, Dylan, and Jake. We drive around in Murray's car, just looking for trouble. It was awful. It was really silly. And then we'd go up to this hill and we'd do burnouts and doughies all the time and stuff like that. That bit was fun. And yeah, there was these two girls that I had the biggest hots on. And yeah, and it's just funny times, you know, just funny times. And I'd invite them out and yeah, we'd do this and do that. And yeah, just silly things. Just do silly things. Were you like a big bully? No, I wasn't a bully. I was you got to remember, I'm 29 years old, right? This is when I was 16 to 18 years. Can I get a fax? This is over 10 years ago for me. This is a long time ago. Long time ago. I was a very lost young man. Very, very lost. Didn't know what I wanted to do or be. And when somebody told me to do something, if it was a friend, I was very susceptible to peer pressure. So somebody would say, like, for example, there was a history teacher called Mr. Adamson, and I lit a book on fire and I threw it at his head, just because Blake told me to. So we lit a book on fire and I threw it at his head. you know, and I was very susceptible to peer pressure in that way. Somebody would say, bomb that hill on your skateboard, and I'd go down. You know, I was flying down the hill. Yeah, so I think there's a difference between bullying or being and within friendship groups, when you're a young guy, there's a lot of micro-bullying, and I think maybe some young people in here are probably going through it, where there's a lot of peer pressure and a little micro bits here and there. Does that make sense? And it's not full-blown bullying, but it's pressure. There's a pressure within guy groups. You know, ladies, how there's like gossip and bad words. Like you'd be at lunch and the ladies would be talking about, you know, Stephanie fucking did this and did that. That doesn't really happen with guy groups. What happens in guy groups is micro physical bullying, little pushes, little tests of aggression, little things here and there. You know, little standoffs. Like you'd get in a little bit of a wrestle, and it starts off a little bit fun, and it gets a little bit more serious. Can I get a fax in the chat from all the guys? A little bit more serious. A little bit more serious. And they're testing one another. And they're testing each other like fucking apes do. You know, quite literally. That's literally what's happening. Young men test one another. They're seeing how strong one another are. They're seeing who can take the most. And the minute they sense fear, you're done. And how do I know this? Because every single young guy groups has one of the guys that is done. I want every guy in here who is out of high school to think back to your friendship group and think of the guy in that group that was done. That was the picked on one. That was the weaker one. There's always one. There's always one. There can even be two. There can be three, but there's always one. There's a leader. There's the leader, and then there's like others. There's the funny, wacky guy. There's this dude. There's always one guy that will get the brunt. Yeah. That is me right now. Well, to you, what I would say is high school does not last forever. Can I get an amen in the chat? High school is this much of a life. High school is this, dude. And if you're in here and you're a young person and you get bullied or this and that, I don't have the best advice for you. But all I can really tell you, my brothers and sisters, is high school is this. Your life will be like this. And when you're a fucking millionaire, all those chicks that bullied you in school, they're gonna want your dick. How does Cray know? It happened to Cray. Cray, you become Nathan, you become so shut up, bitch! Oh man, sorry, but it is actually kind of true. Oh man, yeah. So high school is this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? High school is so small. High school ain't nothing but a thing, you know. It's just, yeah. I'm still friends with Musel, yeah. And if there's any ladies in here, right, that are, you know, bada bing, bada bang, and maybe you're bullying someone, the nerds are the ones that win at the end. Can I get a fax in the chat? It literally is the nerds who win at the end. We live in a technological world where technology drives absolutely everything. It's the nerds that win, you know? Not to hate on everybody else who's in a trade. You guys fucking rock. But you've already got it, you sons of bitches, with your rockboard abs, etc., etc. So just let the nerds have one. You understand? You know? But, you know, if you're a footy player and you listen, just shut up for 1 second, you son of a bitch, you know? Let the fucking nerds have one, you know? Yeah. I slept and you're still live. What the fuck? 11 hours, dude. Still going strong, man. It's like the saying, the cute kid always becomes ugly when they're older and the ugly kids turn out into beauts. I swear there's some truth to it. You know? I was an ugly fucking kid. And not to toot my own horn, I became an alright looking fella. And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. Can I get an amen? And I'm telling you this, if you improve yourself and you go to the gym and you look after yourself, you'll feel into your skin. You know, you'll feel into yourself, you know? And it's like, if you're out there and you look at yourself in the mirror and you think to yourself, man, like I'm ugly. I was there once. I was there. Now I eat pussy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's too much. You know, it's like, ladies, fuck off. I'm watching fucking Netflix alone, you know? Fuck off. I'm busy, you know? Sometimes you just look in the mirror and think you're hot shit, regardless though. That's not a bad thing either. Look, I'll tell you one thing. You call yourself ugly, people will call you depressed. You call yourself hot, people will call you egotistical. You can't fucking win. Can I get an amen for that? I tell you one thing. They hate you when you're confident, and they hate you when you're sad. They hate you when you're this, they hate you when you're that. Just be you. I know that sounds a little bit crazy. If you're a quiet person, he's too quiet, he's weird, he's strange. You know, oh my God, he's this, he's that, he's such a fucking weirdo. And if you're too loud, he's so fucking obnoxious and annoying. It's like you can't win. Moral of the story is everybody hates everyone. Not actually wrong. What happens if you call yourself mid? Who cares? You know what I mean? Like if... I think the word mid is used mainly to put people down, right? Can I get a fax in the chat? Like saying like, oh, he's mid or she's mid. It's like, man, shut up. You haven't washed your face in 3 days. Shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. You freak. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? You haven't had a shower in 3 days, you dirty dog. Like, who are you calling mid? You know? Keep your trap shut. Sorry. My apologies. You call Cray mid? You're mid! Honestly, who cares, you know? What do I think about furries? Look, do what you're gonna do, but, you know, keep it at the conventions, you know? Can I get a fax in the chat? Like, keep it at the conventions, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. If I saw furries in public, would I care? No. Would I want to be their friend? No. You know what I mean? Not for me. Not for me. But that's all right as well. You know, not wanting to be included in something's okay. You know, but do I judge? Nah, do whatever you want, you know? Yeah. Do you have a girlfriend? I don't talk about that stuff on stream, you know? Let's just put it this way. If I had a girlfriend right now, I wouldn't tell you. If I was seeing someone right now, I wouldn't tell you. Wouldn't tell you anything. I'll never tell you a damn thing. Imagine yourself in your favorite anime franchise and describe your character. Guts. Have you seen Demon Slayer? One's in the chat if you've seen it. Two's in the chat if you haven't. You seen Demon Slayer? You know Tengen? Everyone calls me Tengen. Yeah, you know, everyone says I match Tengen a lot because he's a cocky shitbag with 3 wives. Or Rengoku. Rengoku 2. Rengoku's sick. Yeah. It's really good. You should watch Demon Slayer, man. How's Bazza? He's doing alright. He's chilling. He's chilling. Yeah, Bazza's just probably asleep by now. Oh, you have read Berserk? Have I read Berserk? Do I do it? Do I show him? Yay or nay? Do I show him? No? Okay. Okay. Will you please wish me happy birthday? Happy birthday, Bevan. Have a great day. Have a great day. Cray, when is the mustache coming back? Non-existent. Gone. Gone. What's your bank details? Ask your mother. I buy her enough. She's probably got it saved somewhere. She's pretty cheap though. I don't have to buy Gucci or Prada or anything, but you can get yourself something nice if you really want to, I guess. The ladies must have hated the mustache. You know, I was talking to a girl, like, I think last week about kissing me when I had my mustache. And she said she fucking hated it and she never told me. And as I'm listening to her, we're FaceTiming. I'm like, man, what the fuck? She was like, she hated the way it curled into my lip. She hated it. She said she thought it was nasty as. She thought it was disgusting. I was like, fuck. How do I do my hair? So I flick the back upwards and out a little bit, or either right down, and I put some pomade in it, and I make it go this way. And then on my top, I leave my curls and I don't do anything to it. And then here, I just whisk my hair up like this and pull. You know, so I get this little dangle bit that I like here that looks really cool. It looks a little bit more like it's actually done. Does that make sense, chat? Yeah, just kind of like this bit just comes down here, man, and I just kind of like leave it there, dude. And it just kind of sits there. You know, it just kind of like lays there, and I think like it looks nice. And then on this side, it's just like up, I guess, and over to the side. It's my natural hair, pretty much. So you do nothing. That's cool, dude. Yeah, this is my natural hair. This is my natural hair. I just play with this bit a lot, and it's also fun to play with, so it just makes it come down. You know, so you'll see me do this a lot, and I'm mainly doing it out of habit, not really anything else. It just kind of folds down, and I like this little bit here. Yeah. When is the mullet coming? Yeah, so my next haircut is, see my hair here, chat? I'm going to get this bit shaved in a little bit, and I'm going to have the mullet coming down, and then a rat's tail coming down. So I have this hairstyle with the mullet, here shaved, with the rat's tail. Gee! And I'm getting one eye buzz, like that, just. Junkie vibes, yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. Honestly, with the mustache, you looked funny, but without the mustache, you looked very nice and put together, so well done, son. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Klein, nice t-shirt. I love you, Michigan. I love this t-shirt. I love the baggy shirt vibes, you know? And I love the baggy shirt vibes with, like, Michigan on it, or, like, LA on it, or, like, something like this. I'm kind of digging this vibe more lately. You know, it's kind of more chill. Yeah. Yeah, when I had the mustache, I got some attention, but the attention was always, look at that goofy fuck. And that hurt my feelings over a time. And you might not think anything of it, but when I was out and stuff like that, and I had a few beers or whatever, and I was out and about, like, a lot of people would just come up to me just because I had this big old ridiculous mustache on my face, you know? And now, I get left alone more, and it's actually really nice, you know? Even from people who didn't know that I was Crayator and stuff. It's like, how can I put it? It was just a lot sometimes, you know what I mean? The mustache made you super unique, mate, but now you're killing it with your personality. Thank you, Sasha. Yeah, it was like a... Yeah, I loved the mustache. It just, over 6 years, was a bit much for me, you know? I probably will regrow it one day in my life. I'm still only 29. You know, maybe when I'm like 31 or something, I'll regrow it, but it was just a lot to have, and nobody ever takes you seriously, ever, which has its positives and negatives. You know, like, nobody ever really... I can't put it, I can't explain it. It's weird. You know, it's so goofy that no matter what happens, even you don't take yourself seriously. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Yeah. I get this shirt. I get all my pants and everything from ASOS. I will say this, and I've said it before. When I shaved my mo, my cockiness and smartassness and narcissistic-ish jokes didn't hit as well anymore, and people just thought I was being an asshole the minute I shaved it. And it's because when you had the mustache, I could say whatever I wanted, and it was always a joke. Whereas now when I say things, people take it a little bit more seriously. Does that make sense? And that annoys me a little bit, because I'm the same guy. I'm still cocky smartass, you know, but people find me less funny because they perceive me in a different way. Yeah. Do I like Star Wars? Not really. That's funny. That's funny. And unfollow. And he's done. I'm out. Nah, can't handle it. He just fucking snorted. I'm gone. I'm fucking done with him. When will Click come back? Never. It's dead. It'll never return, I'm afraid. It's gone. Can you give my friend content creation tips? He wants to do YouTube, but he says he's more for the streaming life, especially because he can't come up with ideas. TikTok. Don't stream. Don't do YouTube. Do TikTok. Do it now. Do TikTok. I did see The Mandalorian, but I'm only up to like episode 2. No, sorry, Mandalorian I watched, but Boba Fett, believe it or not, I'm only up to episode 2. Mandalorian I loved and finished the whole thing. Mandalorian was fucking awesome. But Boba Fett, I only got up to episode 2, mainly because of time. Am I part of TOS? Not really, Knock. No, I'm just going to be in a couple of videos whenever the ladies will have me, you know, because it's still an all-girls group. And I don't want to, you know, bada bing, bada bang, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to reach this 12-hour stream, man. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to reach 12 hours. I'm trying to get there. Yeah. I probably won't. Is there a... Is there a show of The Last of Us coming? No, I better not start it up, Darth, just because I'll be gone in like a couple of minutes, you know what I mean? I'll be gone soon, you know? No real point starting up a convo when I expect to like leave like that, you know? Yeah. I legit made a YouTube short just dancing to a Netflix song. But my actual vids get nothing. That's because you made freeform, you made short form content, which is very easy to watch, and then you made a big video, which is not easy to watch, and that's why your short form video did better than your long form. Oh my god, Space Brat. I love your username. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. For some reason that made me think of Star Trek, and I'm going to watch Star Trek tonight. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Give me your best joke. No. No. Any tips for trying to recover from porn addiction? Any addiction, try to fill the space with something productive and good. For example, say you feel like masturbating to porn. Why don't you go for a walk? You know, play video games, go to the gym, talk to a friend, do something. Does that make sense, chat? It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. Some people will say things like, don't trade one addiction in for another. Those people are idiots. Those people are idiots. You know what I mean? Those people are absolute morons. Don't listen to a single thing those fucking people say. They're dickheads. You know, like, instead of, if like, for example, if you said to me right now, man, Cray, I've got a crack addiction, right? I love crack. I fucking love the crack. You know? And then I said, every time you want to smoke crack, go for a walk, or go exercise, or play video games. And then you actually did it. Can I get a fax in the chat? That'd be a lot better than smoking crack. Even if you're addicted to video games, it's a lot better than smoking crack. Don't listen to those idiots that don't live within reality. You know what I mean? What happens if I did crack and went for a walk? It still means you got a crack addiction? That's actually not a bad idea at all, Kanoshi. Yeah. What happens if I'm addicted to watching Crayator? That's a great addiction to have. Keep it up. Become more addicted. You should subscribe to Crayator and give him lots of money. Yeah. I believe that addiction is to fill a void, so replacing drugs with video games, etc. isn't helping, it's just diverting. You're right, Luna. You're completely right, and diversion isn't always negative. Yeah, that's another thing is, people always say you have to face your fears. You know, like you got to face it head on. That's not really completely true either. Sometimes you can avoid fears in life, and there's nothing wrong with diverting fears or addictions to something else. You don't have to go bungee jumping just because you're scared of heights. Does that make sense? Yeah, you can divert away and not go bungee jumping. I know that's not a complete, accurate analogy, but it's not far from it either. Yeah. Big difference in severity and damage though, Lamau. Yes, exactly right. Yes, exactly right. And I think another thing that isn't talked about enough, chat, is, how can I put this? Having people psychologically face their fears or even face their demons can be more damaging than having them avoid it sometimes. Yeah, that's another thing a lot of people don't realize. Yeah, it can be very damaging to a human being to face trauma and try to overcome it, and it can actually make that trauma worse. Why? How can I explain this? Say I say I'm going to give you exposure therapy, right? And you're scared of heights, and I take you bungee jumping. Just because you go bungee jumping doesn't mean you're going to cure your fear of heights. Say something terrible happened to you when you were a kid. This is less funny. Something terrible happened to you. And I exposed you to something terrible that triggered the feeling you had when you were a child. That doesn't mean just because you have exposure therapy and you're exposed to something, it's going to make it better. In fact, it can make it much, 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 much worse. Can I get an amen if you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It can make it 10 times worse. In fact, it can break people. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous thing to do. I don't actually believe in exposure therapy very much. I actually don't like exposure therapy that much. I have somebody close to me who went through a sort of exposure therapy, and I hate that she did it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate that they did that to her. You know, I fucking hate that. You don't always have to face your trauma. Not head on anyway, not like this. I think you have to build philosophies and life values that make you overcome them. Yeah. Over time it does work, Cray? No. Yeah, no. And also, another thing is, say it was true that over time it did work, people will pull out of that therapy very often. Can I get a fax in the chat for that? Like, so for example, let's say that you need 5 instances of exposure therapy to get over a trauma or something that you're scared of. A lot of people are going to pull out in the second one. A lot of people are going to pull out in the third, the fourth, right before they get to the 5. Does that make sense? So you have to base things within reality. Exposure therapy only works if you're willing to expose a colossal pair of milkers to make me feel better, because that'd be a guaranteed success. Seeing boobies does make me feel a lot better. Can I get a round of applause in the chat for that? Do you like snakes? Yeah, I love snakes. I love snakes, spiders, reptiles. I like that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff. The only kind of spiders I don't like is, what is it, chat? I talked about it not too long ago. Not funnel webs. I hate orb weavers. Ugh! I hate orb weaver spiders. Orb weavers. I hate orbs. Ugh. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Look at him. Look, he's writing the N-word in chat as if we've never seen it before. Look, look, look. Pure cringe. Cool, dude. Yeah, I've never seen the N-word before. Wow. Round of applause for this guy. Wow, that was so edgy and cool. You fucking loser. You fucking loser. Oh, orb weavers are so incredibly pretty though. Keep them away from me, cool bird. Keep them away from me. Cray, don't fuck with the orb weavers. No. I think exposure therapy works better with anxiety rather than trauma. Yeah. And needs to be tailored to the individual. Cognitive behavioral therapy has better results. Completely and utterly agree. Magui, like, the reason why I like CBT is at its core, at its base, I think that changing perception through cognitive means leads to different behavioral changes, and changing behavior could lead to different cognitive changes, etc., 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 etc. And at any single point here, people can change. You know what I mean? That's what I like about CBT. That's what I like about that kind of thing. You know, if I change my behavior, then I change my mindset. If I change my mindset, I change my behavior, etc. I like that. I like that a lot. Not cock and ball torture. What did I say? God damn it. CBT? Ah! Do you think CBT is effective in all scenarios? Depends how sensitive your testicles are. CBT is great, but not always the blanket success it's considered to be. True. It can damage mental health of people having a proportionate response to their negative situation. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think though, it's not a bad start. You know what I mean? It's not a bad start. And then you see how people react to certain therapies or certain thoughts, certain things, and then we can move on from there, and we can move on to other therapies and other things that could help. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people forget that things like electroshock therapy are still used today. And I had a family member that suffered from severe depression, and they were going to give her, fucking the shock therapy. Crazy. Hey, Fate. Oh, man, the mustache has been gone for a year and a half, dude. It's been gone for a long time, Fate. Long time. Man, it's gone. It ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. It's gone. It's gone. I've known 2 people that went through electroshock therapy. Well, you know, I don't want to promote electroshock therapy, but I've heard mixed results about it. And some people said it changed their lives from what I've read online. And then other people say that it ruined their life. You know, I think, yeah. ECT has a role in certain scenarios. Yeah. And you have to select the right patient. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. ECT is electro, what is it? What does it stand for? Magui? The results are shocking. Oh, God. What is it that is... Do you know what is exactly happening there, Magui? Is it like trying to awaken... I mean, it can't... It's not waking up different neurological pathways. Like, what is it doing? Like, what is it actually doing? They reboot the brain. Yeah, but say I send electric currents into your brain, how does it get rid of things such as severe depression and things like this? Like, what is actually happening? It alters your body's response with neurological signals. It resets it kind of like Control-Alt-Delete. Interesting. Basically tells your brain bad response to that thing in particular. Fascinating. Sneezy, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. You get short-term memory loss. Yeah, so I went to well, I didn't go, but a family member of mine was going to get it. And I was opposed to it, I can't lie. You know what I mean, chat? Can I get an amen when it's a family member and you hear that they're going to put 2 sticks on their fucking head and shoot electricity into their brain? I thought, fuck that. You know, I said no. And, you know, things are better now, thank God. But sometimes I wonder, was that the thing that would have, you know, fixed it? But I don't know. Makes me scared. Some alt drug therapies do the things, like kill connections between synapses. Like, how do you pronounce it? Ayahuasca? I know what you mean. I know, I've looked a little bit into, that before. A little bit. Same with like microdosing mushies and stuff like that. Like some people swear by it. They say like, you know, I've these creative bouts and things like this, and then during the psych term I saw some amazing results, but some were beyond it. Yeah. Cray, I keep getting heartburn. Does that mean anything? Yeah, it means a trip to the doctors. It means a trip to your local GP. Hi, my fellow Star Wars nerd. I come in peace. E.T. von home. Yeah, no, I learnt about that, tenses, you know, lobotomies, shock therapy, to, you know, help disabled people, you know what I mean? Yeah. Controversial alert. Do you think there is more than 2 genders? Yeah, of course. And it's objectively so, not subjective. For example, say you say that there are only two genders. What about places like Thailand, where lady boys are considered to be a completely separate gender? So, you know, of course there is, because genders are also linked to society, culture, and other things. If you're talking biologically, and you know this doesn't equal sex and this doesn't equal sexuality and stuff like that, you're still wrong. Because what happens if somebody is born with no genitalia, etc., etc., etc.? Can I get a facts in the chat if you see what I'm saying? So when people say, you know, gender this, gender that, or sexuality this, sex like this, it's a very fluid thing, and that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. And I don't think it's that big of a fucking, like, let people live their life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, man, like, and even if you say, oh, you know, there is only two genders, let's just say you say that, who gives a fuck? As well. Like, who gives a fuck? As well. You know? So you lose no matter what, you know? It's like, who gives a fuck? I don't care what you identify as or what you want to do. You're not my fucking... You're not me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Why would I care? Why do you care so much about what other people are doing if it really has no negative effect on you? You know? Biologically, there are two genders, but subjectively, you can be what you want. I'm not white, but I identify as Australian. Yeah, I just don't... Yay or nay if you feel me a little bit here, chat. Like, man, chat, I just don't really, like... I just live and let live, baby. You know what I mean? Like, live and let live, chat. Like... You know? And I know people get mad at that. And if you disagree, disagree. If you agree, agree. I don't even care. You know what I mean? I don't even care about that, you know? I don't even care. Do what you want. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. I don't care. You know? I think that's the best way to think of me, chat, is I live and let live, dude. Do whatever you want. I don't care if you fucking vote Trump or whatever, or you vote Joe Biden, or you vote that guy, you do this, you do that. As long as you're not murdering motherfuckers, you're not killing anyone, Cray doesn't mind, you know? Do whatever you want. Yeah, even, let's just say right now I'm like, oh, it is this way biologically. I still don't care, you know? Can I get a fax in the chat? Like, who cares? You know, like, who gives a fuck, you know? That's just me, though. You can do and... I don't know, man, you know? In America, it's a very controversial issue because there's a debate on whether or not it could be taught in schools to children. That's where it can actually affect... Never thought about it that way. I'll have to think about it. You know what I mean, chat? I never thought about that ever. I never had that thought. What about biological advantages in sports, like the top US swimmer having a penis? Or, I mean, as well, another thing is, I believe there was a tennis player, a biological female who had higher testosterone, no, a runner that had higher testosterone that was considered out of the means of what a, you know, average woman would have. And I think that she was not allowed to run once or something. Does anybody know this thing that happened? That's a real thing that happened. And so I think I don't have the answers, you know? I don't really understand. I don't have the answers, you know? I think maybe you're asking a man who doesn't really know, who's... You know, I just don't really care. I'll let the fucking scientists do it. I don't give a fuck, chat. I don't give a fuck, you know? I don't give a shit. It's not me running, I don't care. That was Caster Semenya. Ah. The runner. Right. I'll read up on it, maybe. No, I haven't been camping in a long time. Man, I would love to go camping. I haven't been camping in a long time. Oh, boy. 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. What do you think about IVF treatments? No idea what that is. What's an IVF? What is vitro fertilization? No, I'm too fucking tired to play video games, chat. Test tube babies. If a woman can't have babies in her belly, and she would like a baby, what's wrong with letting her have a baby in a jar? What about all the poor women out there that want to be mums and they can't be mums? Can I get a fax in the chat? I don't see anything wrong with that at all. What would be wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. It's assisted reproductive medicine, Cray, not jar babies. Chat, we're really getting into stuff that I've got nothing about, and I don't even think I should be talking on it. I know nothing about fucking IVF, and I know nothing about fucking making babies. You know, I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know. You know? Oh, no, she's not, Magooey. No, she's not. No, 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 no. What's your opinion on the Drake equation and the dark forest theory in comparison to the law of realisticity and black hole gravitational pull? Well, first off, I really... Sorry, what was the question? Sorry, what was... Man, what was the question, man? Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Yep, got it. Error 484. Reboot, reboot. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Cray, do you like Jordan Peterson? Do you know what I think about people? Can I get a fax in the chat for this? A lot of people can say some smart things and then I disagree with other things they say. So what I like to say is, I like some things some people say, and then I don't like other things people say. I'm not going to sit here and say that I like Jordan Peterson. Have I listened to Jordan Peterson and sometimes go, oh, that's all right. Yeah, I've done that. And then have I listened to Jordan Peterson and said, that's a pretty shit opinion. Yeah, I've done that too. You know what I mean? I've done both. I know. You know? I'm sure he's probably trying his best like everybody else is, you know? Even Trisha Paytas can go fuck herself. I don't like Trisha Paytas, man. Not a fan. Do I like Trump? Man, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean, chat? Yeah. Chat, you're really asking me things that I just don't care about. Can I get an amen if you've noticed? I just don't care about Trump. I don't care about Joe Biden. I don't care about IVF. I don't care about any of these topics. I don't care. I do not care about them. I don't care if you like them or dislike them. I just don't care at all. Not one bit. Ask me about Star Wars, please. What would you say to Joe Biden right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Attack on Titan ending. We can't discuss it. Too many people in here haven't seen it yet, Magooey. But Jesus Christ. Magooey, ready? You fuckers just wait. You fuckers just wait. You just wait, dog. You just fucking wait. Still haven't seen the Batman movie, man. Still haven't seen the Batman movie. Worth seeing, chat? Yay or nay? Worth booting up? Worth booting up, Batman movie? The ending was fine. So I'm just looking. Can we raid Adriana Chichik tonight? Would you do that with me, chat? Could we do that? My favorite streamer right now. I fucking love Adriana. I fucking love Adriana. She's awesome. But you have to promise not to be weird. Deal? Please. Because we are a good community. You know what I'm saying? But don't be weird when we raid people. Deal? Please. Deal. Firm handshake. Seriously, though. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Serious. You know what I'm saying? Serious, though. Please. Come on. You know? Let's be good people. Ban the weird ones. Yeah, for sure. Come on, I'm nearly at 12 hours. Come on. Jesus Christ, I'm just looking at that fucking timer waiting for reach 12 hours. You know what I'm saying, chat? Fucking come on. Get there, you son of a bitch. 2 minutes. Fuck yes, let's fucking go. 2 minutes, chat. W's in the chat. 2 fucking minutes. Holy fuck, you had a glow up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, dog. Dance or something, I'm bored. Yeah. What the fuck, boner? No, I just have a massive cock. Want to hear one of my favorite songs right now? Good, huh? Good music, huh? What about this one? "12 hours." We just hit 12 hours live. Yeah. We did it. 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 Let us /raid Adriana. How do you spell her name? Whoops. Whoop. Is it like that? You know what? I'll just boot up her. Okay, let's go. Chat, up the top. Wait. There, up the top, click join raid. Click join raid and come and join us in raiding Adriana Chichik. She is my favorite streamer right now. She's my number one. She's my favorite one. I'm not even capping. She's my favorite one right now. You know, just say stay Cray. I don't know if she really accepts raids and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know if she gets raided very often. I'm not really sure, but yeah, check her out, man. And anyway, I will see you guys all later. Stay crazed in the chat. Goodbye, my dear friends. I'm gonna raid now. Please come over with me. This chat will turn into her chat. So if you write in this chat, it'll go to her chat. Have fun, chat. Thank you very much. Yep. Yep. Goodbye, guys. Stay cray. How do you join a raid? You'll just teleport over there in just a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye, chat. Stay cray, man. I think it should go now.